Imagine a mysterious army that never existed, yet still able to make the Nazis tremble in fear. They were no ordinary soldiers. They were painters, musicians, architects, even fashion designers. But in American hands, they transformed into the most terrifying weapon of all, the Ghost Army. World War II was a brutal struggle between the Axis and Allied powers. Nazi Germany was known for its sharp intelligence, disciplined troops, and clever strategy. To counter it, America relied not only on weapons but also deception. In 1944, a secret unit was formed. Its official name was the 23rd Headquarters Special Troops. It numbered only about 100 men. But their mission was a crazy one: to deceive the Germans into believing that tens of thousands of American troops were ready to attack. How? They created an army from shadows. Imagine a 30-ton steel tank, but this tank could be lifted by 2 soldiers. Why? Because it was just a giant rubber balloon. The Ghost Army used thousands of fake vehicles, balloon tanks, fake trucks, even fake wooden airplanes. From the air, German spies saw a massive army ready to attack, but what they saw was just an illusion. But it wasn't just visuals. They also had audio weapons. Using giant equipment, they recorded the sounds of tanks, trucks, and even troops marching. At night, they played them over loudspeakers into the surrounding forests and villages. The Nazis who heard them thought an entire division was on the move. In reality, it was just a handful of artists playing with giant speakers. During the day, the Ghost Army pretended to be regular soldiers. They set up fake tents, created bases, and even hung out in cafes, chatting loudly about fake attack plans. German spies who overheard the conversations reported false information to Nazi headquarters. The result? German troops ran in the wrong direction, while the real American attack unfolded on the other side. One of the most daring actions took place during the Battle of the Rhine in 1945. The Ghost Army had to trick the Germans into believing that American troops were about to cross the river at a certain point. That night, thousands of balloon tanks were inflated, engines revved, searchlights were turned on. From a distance, it looked like a giant invasion force. The Nazis concentrated their forces there, but what actually crossed the river was another division at a different point. The result? The Americans had broken through the last Nazi stronghold in Germany. And here's the craziest part. For decades, the existence of the Ghost Army was kept secret. These illusionary soldiers were not allowed to tell anyone, not even their families. The world only learned the truth after classified documents were declassified in the 1990s. Imagine an army that won wars not with bullets, but with cunning, art, and beautiful lies. This is the story of America's Ghost Army, an army that never existed, but changed the course of World War II.